Yeah, that doesn't look suspicious at all. Hey guys, Galactic Force Media. Since I remember, I've been prepping one way or the other, whether it's a 72-hour bag or water purification or water storage, having a food pantry area in the basement, underground bunker, ammo hoarding, you name it, right? There was one thing that we did not have in our arsenal, and that was a Geiger counter or a radiation detector. Now, my family and I live within 5 miles from a nuclear power plant. Every year, the township gives us the potassium iodine pills, I believe that's what it's called, and we keep those in storage. But the township gives them to us for a reason, because there's a possibility that there could be a nuclear meltdown. We all know about Chernobyl and 3 Mile Island and et cetera, et cetera. With that said, I needed to get a radiation or a Geiger counter, so I went on to Amazon, and Amazon had a just long list of all of these radiation detectors, and most of them were from China. I had no idea what they were. I didn't know what to look for. Disclaimer, I know nothing about physics, nuclear science, nothing. I just know that it's dangerous and you don't want to breathe that in. It can cause cancer. You don't want to be around it. Yes, you know, that, this and that. So I'm on the Reddit subreddit gun deals, and about once a month and once every couple of months, there was a posting by this company called A Better Geiger or A Better Geiger counter, and I clicked on it and I started doing all of this research on it, and I said, well, this is made in the USA and the device looks pretty simple to operate. So I ended up picking it up, and sure enough, guys, this is the Better Geiger Model S1 radiation detector. So this is not a Geiger counter. As we all know, when you hear the words Geiger counter, you know, it's kind of synonymous with nuclear war, nuclear radiation, nuclear fallout. This is actually a scintillator. And I didn't know what a scintillator was until I actually picked this up and started doing research. But the reason why I picked this up, just so we can have it in our bag or our go bag or have it in the house, is for its simple operation. 3 buttons. Turn it on, turn it off, volume on, volume off, and menu, and that's it. You put it near where you believe there's a radiation source, and it tells you if it, you know, normal, high, or danger, and it's very, very simple to operate. So I figured for anybody else who's doing any type of prepping out there, or you're getting ready for the big one or anything, or if you live within a certain amount of miles from a nuclear power plant, this is probably something that you should have in your arsenal. Again, it's inexpensive. It's a small investment for you to put into your go bag or arsenal to protect your family. So the main reason that for me is we have young children. When it was just myself and my wife, we were gonna say, hey, something happens, we're out of here, pack and go. But now we have 2 young children, we kind of have to hunker down. We're not gonna be able to just drag everything out. So this is a good item to have in our go bag or just have in the house ready to go in case we do hear those alarms go off in the neighborhood that says shelter in place. So we're gonna do a little unboxing and show you guys how to operate this thing. But yeah, check it out, bettergeiger.com. This is the Model S1. Let's go get to that unboxing, guys. This is not the case that it came with. You can order a case from Better Geiger. I just happen to have this sitting around. Here it is, it comes in this really cool box. bettergeiger.com radiation detectors. And when we open it up, we have the detector itself. It comes with the rubber case, and I think a really, really cool sticker right there. Actually, I have to throw this on my gun safe with the other cool stickers. It does come with instructions, which I actually am going to be referring to throughout the remainder of this unboxing portion. So we did get a test sample, which is right here, and we will put that onto the scintillator itself. This is just a small quantity of licensed, exempt, naturally occurring radioactive material, and of course handle and dispose of properly. And I want to thank Robert personally here for hooking it up. Told him that I was going to do a review on this, and I was not paid to do this. However, Robert did throw in this sample of a tuinite, and I'm probably saying that wrong, but this actually glows under a UV light, comes with the UV lamp. So let's turn this guy on, okay? We have the Geiger, or the scintillator. There's your startup right there. Let's get these test samples out of the way because it is going to give us some false readings. So I am currently outside. This is your normal background radiation. This is measuring in microsieverts, which again, this is stuff that I am currently learning, ladies and gentlemen, so please bear with me. Again, this is the perfect radiation detector for somebody like me that does not have a clue, but knows he needs something for that just in case, right? Like I said, right now we're doing microsieverts. And what's great about this is, again, I have no clue what I am talking about right now, but I do know that it's reading normal. So it goes normal, high, and danger, okay? Right now we're going about, what, 0.086 microsieverts, which is normal background radiation, but we want to make sure that our radiation does actually work, or I'm sorry, our radiation detector does work. So we're going to do a test right now. Here's the sensor. And now you can see it getting completely out of control and it's going, oh my God, there's some type of radiation near the sensor. And you'll see that start to go up. And we'll leave it there. And now we've hit the high. So we're going to pull that back. So there are your microsieverts. We're going to now press the button in the middle, which is giving us millirem per hour. And again, if we use our sample, pushing the middle button again with our counts per minute. So right now we're at 2,323 counts per minute. So if you look back into the manual, just the basic operation, it's ran on 2 AA batteries. This is the sensitive area or the sensor itself. You have your on-off switch. You have your sound on-off switch and your display mode. 6 modes with this. So mode 1 is going to be with the microsieverts with the bar graph going across. Mode 2 is going to be for millirem. Mode 3 is going to be counts per minute. Mode 4 is going to be the larger graphical bar graph display of the dose rate up to 10,000 microsieverts an hour. Number 5 shows you time, the cumulative measured values since power was turned on. And mode 6 is dark mode, but you will still see a little blinking light every 4 to 5 seconds that says that it's running, as well as you can hear the Geiger sound or the crackling in the background. And then of course it just tells you what version we're on right now. So we're gonna just take out the other sample, which is the atuanite. And what's cool about this, which I don't think we're going to see this here on screen, we might, but it actually does glow under UV light. And I'm not sure if we can see that. We'll do it in the dark inside again. So we're going to throw that on there. And this is a very small sample. We're on microsieverts right now. And you can see that going up. Heck, let's throw them both on there. You really want to throw it in for a loop? There we go. So we're sitting at 1/4 millirem an hour. So right now we are at less than 1/2 millirem per hour with this. But this is only picking up gamma and x-rays. So, you know, where do we get x-rays? We get x-rays when we go to the doctor, or even when we go to the airport and we're going to take a flight somewhere, or if we're going into a building that has security, they're going to have an x-ray machine. So this is just probably the equivalency of getting an x-ray. The thing is, we're letting it run and we're actually sitting out here. But so that's the pretty much unboxing. Definitely something to have, guys, if you are in an area where you live by a nuclear power plant, or if you do believe that there's a possibility that we can have some type of nuclear fallout situation, or even a nuclear explosion or war or anything of the sort. I mean, for 130 to 150 bucks, depending on what you add to this scintillator, I think it's a small investment for protecting your family. And there you go. There it is in the distance. Now, I do have a wide-angle lens on, But that is the nuclear power plant within 5 miles. Again, if anybody knows what location we're currently in, let's get that comment below there, guys. I'd love to hear all of our sleuths out there knowing where this is. There you have it, guys. The Model S1, bettergeiger.com. Check it out. Easy to operate. 3 buttons. Inexpensive. Put it in your go bag. Keep it in the house. Like and subscribe. Leave a comment below. Check out the next video, guys. Stay safe.